Hello my dear friends, welcome back to a new episode of the cheesiest man alive. And the cheesiest man alive is I, it's your boy Harstem, coming right at you with some hopefully fresh looking cheeses over here. We're starting off against a 5.5k Protoss player. We have a hatchery on his third base, or maybe it's going to be his fourth. We'll never figure that out because it's starting quickly. I'm going to send some drones across the map. Probably should have done that a little bit faster. I don't want too many drones because I also went for a really quick pool. So this build is really, it's going to hit quite hard. It's going to hit quite fast, but it doesn't have a lot of sustain. And that is something we are going to need to keep in mind. So we're going to get quick speed here too. And I'm not even sure if I can actually afford both of these guys to build spines. I'm just going to build one. I'm going to just mine temporarily with the other. Get a couple more links in here too. So he's making a pretty normal call, is what I'd say. This is not an uncommon call at all. It's where he looks at this situation and says, hey, I'm just gonna move out with a zealot and I'm gonna try killing like any spines that you're putting up here. And that's completely fine, you know? I'm actually okay with that. No way. Can I go there? No, I can't. Oh, I could have. That's my bad. We have a lot of links coming in. Speed is a little over halfway done at this point. Our queen is about to pop off as well. Now, what I want to happen with this kind of off timing on the speed, this weird little timing that I have, is that I want to surprise him. So I want to not really force him, but I want to invite him out on the map, you know? Like a nice little invitation. Oh, this is bad. This was real bad. Dang it. This is actually real bad. I really needed that because I want him to move out. I really need him to move out. Oh, that was not great. Speed is going to be done in about 3 seconds from now. So we're just going to need to run in and hope for the best. It kind of worked, but not really. We're going to get the zealot at least. That is something. It's not great, but it's, I think, maybe good enough. So he's probably going to want to snipe this thing again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's gonna get a void ray of some sort here as well. I already see that he has this thing done. I'm gonna get one more drone so I can build a spore in the mix as well. He doesn't have a nexus here, by the way, which is interesting to note. You can see he's trying to just deal damage onto my queen. Probably hoping that the queen is not going to survive. Just like the one in England. Okay, that was messed up. I'm sorry, English people. Do I have another drone on the way? I don't really. I'm going to... Oh, kill that. That sucks. So I'm gonna get a hit on this. I wonder if we can just fight back here, or if that's illegal in a way. In any way, shape, or form. He's gonna move forward a little. He's pretty much running out of battery juice at this moment. And the spores are in position. I'm gonna just get a third queen here as well. And we can just start poking on the wall. Knock, knock, knocking on the Protoss door. We can heal this if we want to. And I think we kind of do want to. We're gonna run it back. Okay, that did not quite survive. It's actually important that I keep at least one spine alive. Because without that spine alive, there's absolutely no way in hell that I'm doing something useful. Okay. We can actually get this kill here. We get the kill on one of them. We're gonna micro this back just a little bit. I don't think he has enough stuff here, to be honest. I want more drones too. And I want another queen. Gonna lose that queen? No, actually managed to keep it alive. Good control by me. Just gonna make sure everything is attacking something rather than just running forward like a complete moron. I kind of want to spread creep, but I also don't care because the moment I clear this low ground, I'm gonna win the game instantly. There we go. Alright. Got taken out pretty quickly. This was a nice build. It relied a lot on the initial surprise, and the surprise didn't work. And we still got him in the end there. Because he scouted this being so early, he didn't want to build a nexus. But I think building a nexus is freaking huge. Because it means your batteries are going to have, you know, double the use from the start. And also the super battery is the equivalent of like, what is it, like 3.5 actual batteries. Like something along those lines. 4.5 actual batteries. So that's great as well. So gonna get a fat W. Did leave with a GG. So we're gonna have to add that in. We'll hop straight into our next game. Alright, we got the exact same guy again on the exact same map. And although I usually don't approve this type of behavior, what we're gonna do here is go for a trick. You know, I'm not a tricky guy, generally. You know, that's not how I roll. That's not how I roll at all. And that's not how I want to be known either. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to mine this stuff out. I'm going to build a hatchery as my hatch first onto the third base location. You go back here, buddy. You have nothing to look for. So I'm practically going to be doing the exact same thing, except rather than going for an all-in, we're actually playing a pretty solid macro game over here. So this is going to be a 14 hatch. I'm still going to be building a 14 gas. 14 gas and 14 pool as well. That's going to allow me to deny scouting as well. I'm expecting a similar response, although not perhaps exactly the same, a similar enough response. So fast second gateway, an early zealot, and then we're just eventually going to expand to our natural and then go, maybe expand to this base. No, just going to expand to our natural. And from there on out, we'll probably just straight up go into a Hydra all-in. Like we just get like 6 links early on. That's going to be it. Not more than that. 6 links. And from there on out, we're going to be honestly doing whatever we believe is right in the moment. It's going to be key here is the scouting with this Overlord. I need to keep it alive. I want to see what he's building in the wall. We have this high ground spot that I can use to spot things. And I think his worker is going to be looking for my proxy, which is, of course, useful. I'm going to need to build at least 1 ling here. Okay. You go here, you go here. I wonder if he knows that I kind of tricked him here. Second gate. He's going for a nexus, so he probably skipped the gas. Going to get some more links. I do need some type of link. Not infinite amount of links, but at least some links, you know? Would be nice to have. So he's really confused right now. It's like, where the hell is this guy at? So what I want to do is very badly want to kill the worker. I think that's going to be great for me. It's going to be a great start. He should know. Oh, look at that. It's coming across. I knew this was going to happen as well, because he's just looking for it, right? So we're going to finish. I mean, we're still going to finish our speed. It's not like that's something that is not happening anymore. So he's coming in. Look at that micro baby. It's all that Warcraft 3 paying off, huh? Woo! 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 Lost nothing, baby. Killed everything. There you go. Okay, gonna get one of these. Gonna get one of these. A couple more drones. We could actually just keep it like this too. So he's gonna be real confused, and he could still. I want to say he could still lose, but it is fairly unlikely. Let's see if we can find a spot here where he's not at. I mean, if our speed had finished at that point, which I guess it couldn't because he knows the speed timing, but still, if my speed had finished at that point, it would have been pretty freaking bad for him, wouldn't it? Okay. He's getting 2 batteries. He must be cutting workers a serious amount. Oh, crap. This sucks. So he's going to get the scout in right now. And I think he's going to, as a result, I think he's going to move out with these guys. Is he? I was kind of hoping he would, to be honest. Just gonna spot this thing too. We're not gonna get too many queens. We're actually only gonna get 3 here. We're gonna tech into a lair relatively quickly. And then we're gonna take it from there. I already want a second gas as well, because I think a second gas is going to be very useful. Okay, he went for an Overlord first. It's interesting. Very interesting. Or an Overlord first, he went for a Void Ray first. To kill my Overlord. Which is annoying and interesting. I think it's gonna be 2 things at the same time. And this is definitely annoying and interesting. Like I said, low queen count, fast lair. He should be down in workers right now. But I didn't play this out properly. Because really what should have happened here, of course, all of you know. But, oh, stupid Harstem again. Why didn't you just kill the probe that was on the map? You should have known it was still there. And I'm actually going to agree with you guys. I should have known it was still there. That was not quick enough there, Kevin. This might be quick enough. No, it's not. Good lord, huh? Freaking Void Rays are pretty powerful. What can I say? Probably want 1 more drone builder over here. That would feel good. And I need some Overlords. I'm gonna attack these rocks as well. This set of rocks. I hope I have another drone coming in. I guess I don't. I'm just gonna set it up like this then. Maybe I should get a 4th queen so I can kind of roam around with that bad boy. So this type of stuff isn't that painful. I'm actually just gonna get that extra queen, you know that? I'm just actually gonna get that extra queen. And what I'm doing here as well, by the way, something we should all be aware of, is that I'm spreading out my gases, making it harder for him to spot which gases I have and which gases I don't have. I'm going to need to finish that queen at some point. Okay, we got one more drone in here, then we're going up to, I guess, 54. That's a very nice number. It's actually a number I completely am okay with. I have a second spore in the main base. That is because I forgot to cancel the spore that I built to save my drone. This is not some smart play. Don't confuse my incompetence with genius. Although it probably ends up working out if he ever goes into the main base for some reason. I did not do that on purpose. So I don't want credits for that, okay? Don't want any comments saying, wow, that second spore in the base really saved you. You're so smart that you anticipated that. None of that stuff, okay? Only give credit where credit is due, and it's definitely not due here. This is the grooved spines. Oh, pissed off. Really, this is your focus right now. Taking out some of my creep tumors, huh? This is what you want to be doing with your time. Okay, actually, how about we continue attacking these? And then get a bunch of links out. So we have a pretty good gas count. We're still going to need to fill up with the links, obviously. Oh, look at that. That's a free... Oh my god, my hydras are so slow! He definitely has this base. Yeah, I was gonna say. This is such a clean kill for me as well. Like, did he really think I wasn't going to realize that he had this base? So we're just gonna clear this. Ooh, can I fight this? I have 9. Probably could have. Tempest! You went into 2-base Tempest from here, which is interesting because that's not good. Things that are not good are usually interesting. That is how it works. Oh, there we go. I am going to need my speed though, that's for sure. Without the speed, I think life is actually going to be quite tricky. So we're actually going to... we're going to need to wait for Hydra speed. Without speed, I just can't fight here. I just don't think it's going to be possible. He's probably chasing me hardcore, isn't he? Yeah. How does he see me? I don't think he does. Come on! Finish up speed! Finish up, for the love of God. Then we want an infestation pit. Oh, I have enough hotkeys for that. We'd love to see it. Some more drones. I'm building a lot of drones, which is not really how I like to do things here. Up in this place. Okay, we have 4 queens total. We can get a lot of hydras out. I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna go for one of my bases. So we're gonna try to continue attacking him. He's just staying home with pure Tempest. How is this his game plan? I mean, I guess I'm not really allowed to complain with how my game plan worked early on. Nonetheless though, how is this his game plan? Really? Just mass Tempest from 3 base. I mean, it's allowed. It is allowed. Like, a lot of things are legal in this country that I don't think should be. Mass Tempest definitely is one of those things where you look at it and you go like, whew. A little bit of Blizzard regulation on that, I wouldn't mind, you know? I wouldn't mind it at all. Supply block again. Now, you could say it's because my macro is bad, but I would like to approach it from a more positive angle. I think my economy is just very good. Usually this is something that leaders brag about. Yes, I'm not spending it well, but I have a lot of money. That should count for something too. Come on, buddy. Why is this all freaking Voiders are so fast? Why are Hydra so slow? A terrible unit. I really use a dash or something. Holy crap. Oh, he's building a fort now. He's just going Tempest? This is unbelievable. Look at this. This is bait. This is bait. I want the Overlord speed. We're gonna make some plays, okay? We're gonna make some plays. Wait, this is the James Bond Hydra squad, okay? Casino Royale, baby. Skyfall. Yep, the skyfall when you crumble. Amazing, he sees it. Oh, move forward. Just Hydras. Just Hydras. I think I can fight it. Just Hydras. What the hell? Oh, he was very prepared for this. Oh, he was much more prepared for that than I thought he would be. I'm not gonna lie about that. Maybe we can still just get some Tempest out. I can't believe I keep getting tricked into accidental macro games. How does this go into a macro game? Because this guy started camping, that's why. See, I'm largely innocent on this type of stuff. Oh, accidentally health position on a bunch of these. Okay, I'm gonna go for a drop. Because drops are always fun. The mind game worked as well. If only I had managed to clear him. Look at that. Here he goes. Puff! Puff. Oh, that was not good. If only I had managed to not die. Oh, he sees the drop coming now. That's also not brilliant for me. At the same time... Oh, this is 11. It's my favorite number. They're gonna go. They're gonna deal a lot of damage. Type of damage that you guys haven't seen before yet. On this platform. Gonna get hydras. No, what are they called? Lurkers? I can't believe this guy is sitting with Tempest. He doesn't want to play the game, you know? He's not here to play video games, let me tell you. He's here to do a lot of things, and none of those things are video games. This is gonna be a move too. There it is. No shot. Freaking spotting king over here. Okay. No, wait. He wants to move out now, doesn't he? Okay, here we go. Don't forget I have these guys still. What is in here? Okay, also something. Yes, good run by. Well controlled. That's sarcasm. He didn't control it at all. How do we kill this thing? Back in, boys. Back in. That's quite a few Hydras, to be honest. Oh, he was there with all. Oh, he has a mothership too. It's kind of wild. Not a huge fan of it. I'm gonna morph all of these if I could. I would have morphed all of these if I could. So this was bait. Look at that. This is the baiting. The baiting. And here to surround the immortal. Wow. Crazy pickup micro Harstem. It's almost like you're a professional. Yes, I am. Oh, I accidentally killed one of my things. It's not a very professional move, is it now, boys? Not a very professional move, indeed. Oh, we should probably piss off. Is he actually... This is the worst map for this type of playstyle as well, because it's really hard to attack on this map. Which is... I mean, it's the worst as in the worst to play against. I mean, it's very good. It's just not fun. This guy doesn't like fun. This guy hates fun. He voted against fun in the last election. That's what I've heard. He's against fun. Hate to see it. Oh, yeah, I just got caught by stasis. I thought I already cleared that area, to be honest. Okay, we have 2 of these. I want some freaking changelings out here. I want to see what this boy is up to. Floop. Floop. Is this guy ever gonna get a 5th base as well? Or this is like a concept he's not familiar with? I mean, why spread yourself thin if you can spread yourself thick, right? Why have 4 sandwiches with very little peanut butter when you can have 1 sandwich with all of the peanut butter? It's one of those questions that philosophers have been arguing about for years now. I bet he has this as a 5th, actually. He might have a 2nd sandwich. Lost that gas, I don't like it. What if I open this up for a Hydra run by? That would be a classic. Oh, Jesus. He's just making Tempest. Tempest, Tempest, Tempest. He's just making Tempest. Oh, did I accidentally grab some of these guys in? It's pretty cool. I do like killing what do you call these guys? Templars. I think he's still there or what? So if I lock this area off from Templar, that would be kind of sick now. So I wonder where he's gonna come from. I figured he's gonna come from here. From the top side. Oh, we got a Templar up there too. It's cool, 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 cool. Look, I have no problems with that, my dear friend. Shoot, now we piss off. Back down. He's actually going for it. Probably gonna need to send some boys back home though. That's what I decided. Ooh, that's not good. Just gonna move back a little bit. I wonder if we can just win this game at some point. I feel like it's going to be really hard for me. Okay, we at least opened up this angle. What I want to do there is get a bunch of Hydras. With nothing else, just pure Hydras. Look at this guy. What does he think this is? Free shooting range? Oh, my friends are gonna have to pay for the bullets. Nothing is free in this world, my dear friend. Nothing is free. Although, so far, he actually hasn't taken any damage. So maybe for him it's gonna be a little bit free. Okay, so I see where his units are right now. That's important, because then I can pick some up, you know? That's good movement, to be honest. Would be a shame if you died. Okay, we're gonna get some more of these. I wonder if he's running back home or what his plan is here. Should really kill that. Like, really, really kill that. Oh, it's gonna try getting some fat storms on. Does get some storms, I'm not sure if I'd call them fat. We have a huge freaking army, by the way. Which could be huge. Oh, losing all of these is also kind of huge, but in the wrong way. Okay, let's see if we can go in and kill this guy. Oh, I didn't really quite sync this up properly. Not gonna lie about that. Wait, where's the rest of my units? They're all burrowed. I was wondering why they weren't joining in the fight, you know? I was like, man, we're having a good old time over here. Sure don't want to get in there? See if we can split this up. Oh my god, we can't split it. He's invisible. Is this fine? I guess not. I thought we almost had him there, to be honest. You know what I mean? You look at that fight, you know, from a different angle. Maybe an angle where you don't see the fight very well. Me right-clicking his dude probably wasn't quite the play. His mothership. He just keeps going, huh? Boss man. I think he just gonna keep attacking into me or what? Hey, the moment he gets any amount of storms, there should be theoretically that. But at the same time... Actually, I don't think there's an at the same time here. Gotta be real with you boys. Maybe I get some lurkers out. And I get like an attack going on the left side. Could drop like a fat ling in there. So I'm on... I don't even know how many bases I'm on. I just know I'm hardly mining from a lot of them too. We have 59 workers total. That is not great. So if I can kill this, that would be kind of neat. So he maximum has 6 bases. I currently have 5. That means we're down a base in the best case scenario. Actually in the current scenario. It's not even a best case, it's just the scenario we're in right now. That is not a great look, let me tell you. That is not a great look. Wait, 1, 2, 3... Wait, he only has 5. I can't count, never mind. But he's getting this one, isn't he? He is getting that one. Let's see if we can clear it with some Hydras. I have a bad feeling about this setup. I have a real bad feeling about this setup. But how about you don't storm my Hydras and you give me free range over your carrier for a couple of minutes? Oh, it didn't work. This was closer than it looked though. I lost 13k more resources and he only had 75 supply more in the end. I feel like at certain points we were not in a bad spot. I think if I hadn't burrowed half my Hydra army with that one fight, that probably would have helped a little bit. He was on 5 base at this point already. He had a fat sandwich over here. Yeah, let's see if we can get him a third time. He kind of deserves to play a different cheese right now. I even changed range. Look at me. I'm going to get him with my Terran. Then you know it's serious business. All right, we've got him this time with Terran. Let's see what we actually want to do. Because there are some very cool builds. Oh, I could do the 2-Rex build. That's what I want to do. Oh, didn't have to think very long about that. So there's this build. I think I made a video on it last week as well, where I personally was very happy with the build. I don't think I actually managed to get a win with it, but sometimes you don't get wins with things that are very, very good. And that's definitely the case. I think this build is extremely powerful. It starts with a Cyclone attack, and it follows up with a 1 base all-in with... I can do it with Combat Shield, I can do it with Stim, I can do it with whatever the hell I want. I think it's going to be very powerful. So we'll start with a double gas, Marine, no fast second depot, so we can afford the fastest possible factory. I think this is actually the fastest possible factory. I don't think there's... Maybe if you play gas first, you have a faster factory, but I'm not even sure if that's the case. But because then your barracks finishes at 131. So it actually is just going to be the same timing. So yeah, 132 now. So I think maybe I could do it at 131 with a gas first, and then a fast second gas as well. So that might be the only thing that has a faster factory. I don't think anything else has. I don't actually want to show my Marine. It's important that I don't. Why is that important? Because then he has to be afraid of a Reaper. As long as he's afraid of a Reaper, I'm pretty freaking happy. So we built this thing. Now, good Protoss players, they will see this and they will know that it's a Marine first, because the factory can't be as quick if it's a Reaper first. It goes down at 142, 143. This was a solid, 10 seconds quicker or so. So, yeah, if he realizes what's going on, or if he thinks about it, he should be capable of realizing what's going on. And then I could potentially be in a little bit of trouble, you know? We're gonna get 4 Marines total before my medevac finishes. That is my goal. I have no other goal. Just 4 Marines before my medevac finishes. So then I can send 1 Cyclone and 4 Marines into a medevac. I can go into the main base or I can go into the natural. I can kill maybe 1 or 2 workers. I ideally keep every single unit alive. That is kind of a big deal and a big help as well if that ends up happening. So we're gonna get 1 more over here. We want to start our tech lab instantly. So you see, I'm just very haphazardly adding in these Marines. I don't need them as quick. Ooh, that could have been very bad. I actually need to send this Cyclone out on the map. I forgot about that. That is a bad move by me. I do kind of regret that, to be honest, because I don't want him to see my lack of a base. I just don't. Okay, wait, I can cancel this and rebuild it. This wasn't the tightest execution of a build I've ever done in my life. It's actually gonna be... I think it's just gonna be 3 Marines. So the one thing I wanted, I don't get. Hate to see it. Probably could stop building some SCVs at this point, though. Okay, so we're gonna go across the map at lightning speed. Second barracks is now done. Can start getting a combat shield with that. Gonna get a tank over here as well. Gonna boost 1 more time. Want to see what he's up to. Sometimes you'll get like an adept or a unit over here. It could be that he has a wall, so I don't want to go there quite yet. Ooh, he actually has a very weird position over here. Okay. And I'm really not here to fight, you know? I'm really not here to fight. I'm just here to get kills where I can. And if I can't, then that sucks. I can actually get this kill. But I don't want to fight. That's what I said. And I didn't fight. So, you know, I kept to my word. I'm gonna run back with this thing. At least a little bit. We're gonna send some of these workers out on the map. So I can repair it. And then we're gonna set up shop over here. It's going to be my next play. So maybe a little bit further forward. Ideally, I would have been here already, actually. Then I can kind of take this as the high ground. Yeah, because now he has the ability to kind of chill over here, you know? Which is not great for me. It's not terrible either. I want the next tank. There we go, that's good too. Okay. Just gonna keep moving forward. Keep on moving forward. Oh, that's bad, because he loses 2 stalkers pretty much for free. He's gonna lose that too. He wasn't paying attention to it. I could see that already from a distance. There's a dude that just came by. I don't know what you call them. Observers? Right. I do call them observers. He loses another stalker. And now I'm just gonna slowly but surely leapfrog forward bit by bit. When I say bit by bit, I mean pretty freaking fast. The faster you go, the better it is. Oh, there we go too. Okay, he has one of these. One of them immortals. And now my goal is to move in such a way that I can start attacking this thing without actually being in any serious trouble. Oh, he's coming from the back or what? He had some units in the back at least. He's doing this quite well, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're just gonna slowly but surely keep moving forward. He could be getting DTs, by the way. Okay, now he's teleporting back home. That has to be with everything, right? That absolutely was with everything. I think he's just dead. Gonna get an eBay here. Absolutely gonna get an eBay. The only way I lose is to DTs. If he gets DTs, I could be dead. If he doesn't have DTs, I'm probably freaking alive. Okay, as long as I keep killing everything that he sends, I'll be fine though. Okay, as long as there's 2 tanks shooting, I'm also fine. There's a lot of ways in which I'm fine. GG. Woo! This feels good. I could have done this still better. Maybe I should open up with a mine drop and some marines. Like single mine, so I have faster tanks. And maybe I can actually kill some workers. Because with this, I almost never really kill a lot of workers. The Cyclone, there's not enough marines to really put pressure on a serious Stalker amount. So that's an issue. All right. Nice. That was a GG. 17 points in the pocket. And that, my dear friends, is just going to be it for me today. I hope you all did enjoy this episode of the Cheesiest Man Alive. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I hope to see all of you next time for a new one. Bye-bye.